The prostate, a sex gland found only in men, is located inside the lower abdomen at the base of the penis, below the bladder, and in front of the rectum. The word prostate comes from the Greek word protestant, meaning standing in front of. The prostate gland is a small organ about the size of a chestnut. The urethra, the channel that carries urine from the bladder and through the penis, runs through the prostate. The prostate gland is one of the body parts that most men rarely think about, that is, until they begin to have problems. The primary function of the prostate gland is to secrete fluid and vital nutrients and semen, the milky ejaculate that nourishes sperm, which is produced by the testicles. The sperm travels up from the testicles through long tubes called the vas deferens. The prostate is located below the bladder and surrounds the urethra, ureters, bladder, prostate, and urethra. During orgasm, the prostate fluid mixes with fluid from the seminal vesicles on each side of the prostate. One specific function of the prostatic fluid is to regulate the acidity of semen as it travels through the acidic environment of the female reproductive tract. Particular muscles squeeze the fluid into the urethra, carrying sperm through the penis during orgasm. To make sure semen doesn't move in the wrong direction and back up into the bladder, a ring of muscle at the neck of the bladder, the internal sphincter, remains tightened during ejaculation. The prostate wraps entirely around the urethra, the tube that empties urine from the bladder through the penis. It is in a position that leads to difficulties later in life. In newborns, the prostate is about the size of a pea. It continues to grow until about age 20 when it reaches the average adult size of a walnut. Researchers suggest that it remains that size until, on average, age 45, when it begins to grow again as testosterone levels start to decline. Another view of the prostate. Ladder prostate gland penis urette testis. The prostate veins drain toward the heart via connections along the spine. Lymph, a watery fluid found in all tissues, flows away from the prostate via innervative channels, lymphatic, to lymph nodes, which filter out bacteria, viruses, and other impurities, as well as cancer cells before the lymph flows further upstream toward veins that eventually empty into the heart. This would suggest that if there are physical or other problems with the operation, with the lymphatic system, infection or disease could The prostate is part of the urinary and reproductive system. Some health professionals believe it is not a vital organ. But from my experience, it is. All organs are essential to the efficient operation of the mind and body. Because a person can live without a specific organ doesn't mean it should be taken out. Because some of our doctors need to understand the real purpose of the organ does not diminish its importance. Matthew, the video creator, is 83-year-old cancer and stroke survivor who received his Ph.D. at 65. Would like you to know his